going to turn off as much as I can on my end. Because this is Windows and therefore...
We're live on Mixup. But with the changes that they've made to YouTube, I'm not sure that we're going to be live on YouTube.
And it's go time.
Yeah, going live to YouTube seems to be somewhat problematic.
Okay, the countdown is done.
We went live 18 seconds before.
Okay, a Gurista. Change ship. Worm frigate. Gear cruiser. That sounds big. Rattlesnake battleship. That sounds big. Shore range combat vessel. Worm. We'll try the worm frigate. Show controls. Hey! There's a controls thing. Space is throttle. What shoot?
Sure, I'll join you with that. Let's see.
I think I know why I couldn't shoot. I don't see a shoot button in the controls.
Oh no, we can't map the controls ourselves.
I have no idea what's going to happen. But I feel like I know more now. Traveling sign room. You're in the queue. Retrying in 3 seconds. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll just figure it out as I go along.
So controller only lets me do nothing. Controller's useless.
And I can't seem to get out of this window with the controls, so I can't even see my screen. This is going well.
Oh, it's going excellently.
Get out of this. Well, I can see that my ship is flying through space, but I can't get out of the window for the
So, if I'm correct about what I'm seeing, I am shooting somebody.
I can't see anything, so
Something died. It might have been me, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what F does. C makes me go faster. Space is go and C is go faster. Okay. What does V does? V seems to be
I
fun.
think I'm gonna have to kill this and reopen it because I can't get out of this menu system. Somebody please shoot me so I can die and choose my ship again.
Just punched through somebody, apparently. Also, I have a frame rate.
Alright, kill this and redo it. Don't mind my background if you see it.
Shoot. I am literally just doing not even loops around. I'm just hanging right in front of the nose of a ship. I don't know if it's hostile. I don't know if it's something I need to shoot or if I am shooting it. Target log alert. Okay. Something tells me I'm shooting constantly. Like there's something on my screen that says missiles. Sorry.
Turn to combat area. Apparently I left the combat area.
That is what your kind tends to do. Oh shit. Yeah, Americans. They tend to get lost at war. Well, shoot happens, as far as I can tell now, automatically.
Oh, it does say auto on there. Yeah.
Yeah, and mine kind of just goes
Ah.
blinky blinky all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's automated on this already. Pretty much you just turn your engines on, other than your like boost, and it just keeps going. You can control your direction.
I do need to figure out how to fly slower because I have troubles doing circles around people.
Yeah, I haven't seen a way to control
I can go faster by clicking C, which I'm trying to do right now because I think I'm near too many that are trying to murderate me.
Well, yeah, C is just like a turbo boost.
Somebody named Hammer is either shooting at me or being shot by me. I'm not sure.
I think I'm getting close to the nonsense combat because I'm seeing a bunch of things.
Okay.
1 kilometer to combat area. Yeah, finally getting back.
Well, I'd say squad up on me, but all that will do is we kill each other.
I was gonna say I don't even know if we can or how.
There's no squad function as far as I can tell. So far, I've definitely seen somebody blow up. Whether I had anything to do with it, I do not know.
Yeah, I've flown past things. I don't appear to be shooting at them.
I managed to get my camera turned the wrong way around. I see things that are exploding. They might be missiles.
Yelled at for a target lock and threw out some countermeasures.
Sure.
Countermeasures are not coming back quick enough.
So when last time I have a clip that's a minute and a half of me just flying around. It's the whole thing, 10 minutes. At no point whatsoever did I hit anything because I didn't see it shoot. And except seeing people log on to me and me clicking C or F or V, I couldn't tell that I was doing anything.
Oh, okay, well, I think the reason I wasn't shooting is because the stuff that I would have been shooting at was marked yellow, so it was supposed to be like teammates. Now there's stuff that's marked red that seems to be shooting at me.
Sure, you optimize your setting in the pause menu. Yeah, I want to pause right now while I may or may not be shooting somebody.
Apparently I've shot something because it looks like my ammo is going down. But I can't tell that I've actually shot anything.
Okay, so... Oh. I think I just pissed off somebody by flying circles around him again. Yeah. Watch out. Ooh, I got deaded. Okay, post menu. Overall quality low. View distance low. Post process quality low, 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 low. So I haven't seen anything that lights up red. This thing does not move as fantastically.
I finally got killed.
You got dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's 5 kilometers away. Okay. Boost.
Ah, Okay, so your plus and minus keys are for increase and decreasing speed.
I'll believe you.
All the way on the right-hand side on the number keys, plus and minus do up and down
And
speed.
that assumes that I have number keys.
Ah, you do not. That's an STBY problem.
So what?
STBY. Sucks to be you.
Okay, my time.
Let's see if it looks like I'm actually shooting anything.
The thing is, black on black now. I'm not kidding. You can see nothing.
The ships look kind of cool.
If I'm correct that the outer ring bottom right is shield and the inner is health, my shield has gone away drastically.
Well, if that's the case, I thought that was like weapons. But okay, so then maybe I never did shoot anything. I still.
My target disappeared. I have so far 0 points.
I have 0. I don't know how people are shooting. I didn't see anything. Like you said, it's supposed to be auto, but I don't think I've ever seen my ship shoot anything.
Well, I can see mine shoot, as in I can see that auto thing rotate. I definitely
I really need a beer. If I try to fly in.
Yeah, I think, sort of theorizing, that's how I got myself dead.
Oh no. It looked like I bumped into him, but then nothing happened. I'm about to die. So I wonder how their test is doing.
Well, that was then the idea, that we would have one of the devs with us right now to tell us.
That would have been nice, just because it would have been nice to like have an idea of, or have somebody be able to tell us how the hell to play this thing.
Yeah. Now, it was awesome sitting down with, I don't know the other guy's name. The old PR manager, who's not there anymore. He unfortunately left.
It started way out.
And then one of their developers, like a lead developer thingy, talking about how and what and where. I had a really juicy talk a moment ago, and I can't find it. Talk about it.
Playing the massive ship, and it's like as soon as I got into the combat area, my shields were done.
Yeah, I have a theory. The bigger you are, the more you're going to get punched.
Well, I've been playing with different ships just to see what they look like.
Oh, I think I just took that.
I can confirm that plus and minus does change your speed.
Yeah, I'm locked onto 3 cruisers that are sort of near me, and definitely shooting. But it is weird that I am auto-locking 3 different ships and just waiting for things to blow up. No, that's also sort of ish what I'm noticing.
supposed to do?
Yeah, you have to click the enemy ship.
Oh, you have to click on the enemy ship.
Yeah.
That explains why I haven't been shooting.
Oh, that's my shield dead. Shield's coming back. Almost 2K players. We need to get
More than 3K more.
yeah, 5K something. If I'm not mistaken. I just reached for my minus button to slow down and huddle up behind it, my target. No, no button. Okay, so the scroll wheel kind of zooms me in and out. And my last target is 5 kilometers away.
Okay, now I'm actually finally shooting.
So the ZPC count thing is instead of kill death, it like drive by when you die. You drop something. Oh come on! The target just boosted away from me and died. Yeah, I definitely need elite-like radar.
You gotta be doing better than me. All of a sudden, my controls just got switched. But yeah, I haven't done space plates.
Good. I don't know what this counts as.
Space plates.
Does it?
That's all we're doing is flying around shooting things.
Yeah, but we're not even doing that.
Whoa, okay. Now it just got reversed again.
But you're used to Windows.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, that's what you always tell me, that whenever I have issues, it's just because I'm not used to it.
Oh, I see what's going on. It's not locking my mouse to the window. So when I'm trying to move the camera around and it goes outside of the regular window, it's freaking out. It doesn't help that you can't really see the cursor in this game.
Yours is very visible for me.
Oh, it's not for me. It's this tiny little white thing.
Yeah, the target's almost dead, 3 kilometers away. Oh, that hurt me. Right on his tail, and now it's 7 kilometers away, and I can just see one sliver of health on my target, and so many others that are chasing him. How did he disappear to?
I'm not a fan.
Somebody got my kill. I'm not entirely sure it was my kill to get, but you know. Not a fan of the frame rate. Come on, shoot. Something. When I'm shooting somebody, I do look up to check there's you, but I've not seen you yet.
I'd say with all this going on, good luck.
Oh yeah.
I lost my cursor.
doing well for you, isn't it?
Not quite. The cursor is so damn tiny and thin, I keep losing it in the background.
Okay. Are you playing
There's
at
a way
4K?
to change the color of it, at least.
I can see people shooting. I'm assuming there's things they're shooting at. I can't see the actual enemies. Sure, sorry, he died also. Well, I'm definitely not winning that trip to Iceland. I can confirm that at this point. Vincent Fedot. Okay. He's just sort of hanging there, so let's just loop back. Welcome, new pilots. There's plenty of time. Awesome sauce. Is that my target? Doesn't look like it. So if you click a ship and you click it again, it untargets. Which means you can't just go click map and click all the ships. Death that wherever shoot. Shield out. Toggle up. Fly around for a bit, get toggled, shot at stuffs. Well, I think it depends on your choice of ship.
I don't know, I've flown at least 3 different ones so far.
Yeah? I've only tried the 2 small ones. Crap. Taking the hurting now. Still 0. Ooh, that guy looked like he has way too much attention on him. Let's help the others. Help the others. Shoot. So they were talking at DevCom about this game and how basically it's a whole pile of servers all over the place that's handling the backend. So instead of sharding a game like you normally do with multiplayer, sorry, like you play Destiny. Yeah. So when you walk from area to area, there's that transition bit.
Yeah.
People disappear. When that happens, they go from one server to another. That's literally a handoff from one shard to a different shard. And this is meant to be without shards, so there isn't those players on one server and those players on another server. It's everybody on one big virtual server. And what the good people at Hadean with their Aether engine have done is to make a way of having one virtual. So it looks like one virtual server, even though it's multiple servers behind it. And they've been using this, for example, in medical to make bigger servers for studying medical things. I have to say, running medical simulations, etc., drug simulations, that kind of things. Things they basically said they couldn't talk about, except they're doing it, but nothing about how, who, what, where, anything. Right? But the primary part of the talk was specifically this game. Whoa, I got points. How the hell did I get points? Where did I get points?
Killed something.
No, I think it said fueling condensate. Well, I'm at 53 points.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Our bet to see who gets the least amount of points. I'm still winning.
Well, then here's a thing that's different from Americans, from what I understand from an old friend of mine, an American friend who moved to Denmark. He couldn't understand the concept that when he got a job or when he won, he was the one who had to buy the beers. Like, why would you do it that way? Why shouldn't you kind of reward the guy that's winning? No.
Well, it's because that guy now has to pay for his stuff.
Yeah, no, that's sort of our way of viewing it. Wow, I just took some beating there. Okay, anyway, back to DevCon. So, what's his name, Sanjay or something? Was talking about all the implementation headaches they had first with test 1, and then that was what, the same day or the day before they were doing the second test. And how they've tried to get all of this lined up and how they've been working with CCP. It was really good talk, really interesting to hear. I keep bouncing into ships. I'm killing myself. No? I've hit a few.
Although I have hit a few that disappeared. And when I say hit, I don't mean run into, but I mean shot. And for some reason, I haven't gotten any points for them, so I guess somebody else must have landed a killer blow.
So the fun part with later, what was that? That was the last day of Gamescom. So DevCon was before Gamescom. Oh shit! And I got to sit down then with Ryan and one of the developers to talk about this and how they're doing it. And their main issues with the test is actually getting people coordinated for it. Yeah. Like a week after test 2, 2 weeks after even test 2, people will show up in the DN Discord and go, okay, where can I download the clients? The test is over. Yeah, but I want to be part of it. Yeah, the test was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, dimwit. I don't think they said that. But can be caught. I still have no idea what I'm doing in this game.
Yeah, that makes two of us. I mean, I only have the vaguest of vague ideas.
Ooh, I am so deaded right now. I'm target-logging somebody who had a sliver of health and got away. Now he did.
I've had that happen a couple times. Oh, come on. See, there's another one I was shooting, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared off the screen.
And that's me dead. Okay, so how much of my points do I lose?
Oh, if you lose points when you die, I'm totally screwed.
You're gonna go negative? Okay, I'm trying one of the cruisers. Oh wow, immediately target bugged. I don't have anybody that I can see within punching range.
You and punching.
Well, I've been a father long enough to know sometimes you just need to sit down and punch people. That might reveal bad things about me. Oh, I am... Yeah, this is a bigger, heavier ship. Frame rate is a nightmare because of how much I'm being hit. I'm just chasing this guy who only has shield left. So slow compared to everything else. I am dying so fast. Yeah, shield's gone. I'm into hull soon. Wow. Countermeasures are definitely coming back slower as far as I can tell. Not flying this again. And the thing I was targeting is dead. Thought I just had a rock I could hide behind. Apparently I don't. How far are you in points? Oh, so you haven't scored any points. I thought you said...
Yeah, that's why I said I'd like to at least score some points before I quit playing. Because,
Well,
it's just a severe, like, so much is missing from this. At least from what I would be used to from a space flight.
well, that...
All I'm really
sort of...
doing is clicking at the screen and then just flying my ship around.
Yeah. The area looks awesome. Visually, it looks good if it had a frame rate of more than 2 frames per minute.
2 per minute. There seem to be these nebulas you can fly in and out of too.
Yeah, and I think they give you points.
Oh, look at that! I just got 98 points.
Yay!
Cool.
Go back and do it.
I can quit now.
Oh, I lost all my points. The hell? I had 1,000 points when I died. I'm 2 kilometers away from combat area. I'm still targeted. Somebody's behind me, just pounding away at me.
Yeah, I'm just kind of circling this nebula thing.
Whoa! The hell just happened there? I can just see, yeah, like really old TV. That's what my screen looks like right now. Whoa! I just boosted into something, I think. Yeah.
But I couldn't see myself playing this game long term.
Again, it's not a game.
Well, that's debatable. There are a lot of AAA games that launch, and this is about all you can do.
Oh no, I fully agree that it's at least more interesting than like some AAA game like Destiny.
No, I have much more fun with Destiny.
Return to combat area, 11 kilometers.
Oh, jeez.
You can hear my mouse clicking, I assume. Yeah, that's me dead. Wow. That one was even worse than the last one. The rattlesnake battleship. Nope. Worm frigate. Yeah, that last life I didn't pick up any points. For now.
You'd be able to tell I'm not used to playing games like this. A long time ago, man, I played a lot of flight sims like this. It's been years.
I don't think I played any actual space combat games. Well, I played Elite Dangerous because the guys wanted me to, and I was sort of do it. But we just couldn't find time that worked.
Yeah, you lose all your stuff when you die.
Okay, destroy your competitors to earn a fraction of their collected loot. So that's, I guess, how we've been how I at least made money. But then I'm dead 4 times so far. You know, useless.
I think I was up to almost 1,300 at one point. That's just from flying through these nebulas. I don't think I was getting kills.
I got the brightness back up again. I sort of see two larger ships, well, a couple of cruisers shooting at each other and just target both of them. Hope they soften each other up. I've done at least 3. There's a lot of rubber banding. A lot of it. I can't imagine it's better on your end. It's more when they sort of teleport a little bit around, jump back and forward.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
So now I'm moving too fast because I want to this guy's wake while I'm shooting at him. What the hell did he do? Oh, he dead. He dead.
Alrighty. So that's been that. Where did you see how many players are online?
Messages show up on top.
Oh, okay.
I see a lot of French and German names. Haha, I found one of the smaller ones and now aiming up. I'm in dogfight with, I'm going to say at least 2 others. But I only have a log on one of them. Nice. And I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm thinking I'd feel bad sounds terrible work-game balance. That way. Slightly curious how it figures out who to shoot at when you have like 3 of them targeted. I'm clicking what is obviously a ship and it is just rubber banding around. There, one target. Target out, okay. So imagine on the back end to not send the previous leaders are completely off of the leaderboard. Wow. If there's like 2,000 people, right? Then your location need to be communicated to 2,000 players.
Right.
And if that has to happen, let's just say like 10 times a second to get fairly smooth gameplay. So that's 10,000 times 10 times a second times 2,000. That's 20,000 times per second. The game or a server, set of servers have to tell you where everybody is. That's not optimal.
No, it's definitely a lot of data. I've noticed stuttering for sure, but I haven't seen a lot of rubber banding. I've seen a little.
That means all the servers that are calculating everything here, they need to figure out what can you actually see. You know, in the direction you're pointing, what is in that direction, and what is obscured by rocks, etc. What shouldn't you be able to see because something is in the way? That's what we call occlusion, or occultation, if you want to use all the tools. And the Aether engine is actually calculating that for every single person. And that's something every modern game does. I'm dead. Why can I not see, like, how many times I'm dead versus how many times I've actually hit? Oh, what drag. And I'm making you play boring games. There are not enough magical wizards that teleport around while you shoot at them with a magical shotgun. Whoa. I have no idea, but I should funnel some condensate. I think I'm in a location where you just pick up the condensate. I'm definitely not shooting anything. But I just got points. Calling me utterly confused.
Well, I got points just by flying through the nebula clouds. That's the only way I've gotten points. I haven't gotten points by shooting anything.
Oh, I feel convinced that I got points for shooting something, because at one point I picked up 1,000 points. As far as I can tell, I get like 96 or something whenever I fly through cloud.
Let's do a barrel roll. That'll work, right?
Okay, I'm doing barrel roll.
Yeah, I do a barrel roll. I throw out flares or whatever, and I still get locked on.
Yeah, I'm flying around what I think is one of those clouds.
Yeah, you should get points if you're in. It looks like a fireball in space.
This looks just black.
Well, yeah, once you get into it, it kind of just goes black.
Oh, that's...
Oh, that wasn't the ship that I was shooting at that blew up. That was me.
I know that feeling. Well, I hope you're happy. It's a Linux player who's winning.
I should be happy or not happy because what?
You keep saying the only thing to play on is Windows.
No. I said Windows is a destination for games that matter.
So now you're arguing that Linux is A-okay for that?
I would say that in the past, I would say it's probably Linux wouldn't have been that great. Just like admittedly, Mac, they're getting more and more games for that OS too. So.
Pretty much everything on Steam can now run on Linux.
That's cool. I'm all for it, man. Look, play where you want to play, how you want to play.
But it always sounds like from your end.
Just don't play on a Mac. I have to counterbalance you, man, because you're so heavy-handed against Windows. I have to I have to provide a balance to that.
I'm not biased against Windows. I'm biased for fact. Windows is terrible.
Oh, you're definitely biased against Windows. You're biased. What the hell am I saying? I'm trying to figure out where my cursor is and what to click on.
I know there's ships in this cloud tanking up like I am, but Jesus, they're just bouncing.
Descriptions of what we did. I get the impression that you're enjoying yourself.
I don't know if I'm enjoying myself, but I'm having enough fun because I love the technology that's behind all of this, and I'm sort of looking at it also from that point. There's so many things they're doing wrong, in my opinion. Not on the technology side, because they won't talk to me to that degree, apparently. But in terms of what they're testing and how they're getting it out, that could be done better.
Well,
this should have been able to run at some level, even if much toned down. You know, fewer players, sharded, whatever, in between these major tests. 10 minutes.
Well, and that's like I told you when we look at the menu screen that loads up. There's a play solo option, which would have been very nice to be able to just go in if you would be able to do nothing else other than just learn the controls and flight mechanics. It's too bad that wasn't available. From what you said, I don't think that was the point of the test anyway. I think it was really just a matter of getting people to load it up.
Yeah, and that is what this test is. Get as many people in as possible. And whether anything happens with this, that's the thing they won't talk about. Like I said, what comes next? Well, they said they might look at putting this technology into EVE Online. Now, EVE Online doesn't have, direct control like we have here. We can't shoot because
I was gonna say calling it direct control is.
It's not a mystical, but it's not precise enough. Okay. It's not fun to shoot at. But EVE Online has this fun thing when there's too many players, the game slows down. We call it time dilation, and it can go down to 1/10. So every 10 seconds real life is only 1 second in. You can't play this kind of gameplay in that scenario. And that could be the idea, to get this kind of technology into EVE Online so they don't have that. A cursed Wookiee. I'm shooting a Wookiee. Fair enough. I'll shoot Wookiees. Well, I'm accidentally at 1,000 points. And the record holder is, the leaderboard is the 20 or 30,000. As far as I could tell. Let's comment.
I don't think I got higher than 1300.
That's where I'm at right now. 1326. I'm sort of just clicking into a pile of yellow dots. I hope that one of them is a ship that's not dead.
That's what the yellow dots, I think, are
I don't think we have teams. As far as I can tell, I've been able to shoot any ship that I've come near.
Because, well, the yellow, I guess, what are the yellow, the missiles then?
That's what I suspect. Which to me is awesome, but needless. It's too many.
Crap ton of missiles out there. Alright, man. I don't know about you, but I think I'm kind of done.
Well, it's 5 minutes until it's done, so.
Oh, okay, alright. I can last the next 5 minutes.
Okay, I have 1,300 and I need 36,000. I got this, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. The announcement 5 minutes ago. 1,000 pilots still battling it out.
And that's the other problem, how many got bored and gave up. Makes no sense. Okay, I'm now targeting 3 ships that all have 0 health. And I'm not killing any of them. Yeah, didn't get any.
Yeah, I get annoyed because I'll target something that doesn't have much health and I'll watch it blow up. But then I don't seem to get any credit for the kills. So.
But you only get points if they had points to give.
Oh, well, that could be, yeah.
Yeah, that is like drive-by. You need to murder the others for the points at the end. Definitely seeing dots over here, so come on, shoot something, kill something, hurt something. Murder rate. Punch in face. I applied just earlier tonight to go to a convention in February in Kortrijk in Belgium. Yeah, the same one I did last year. The one where you complained that I was taking too many elevator shots.
No, and I know that sounds like a joke, but I seriously have no memory of that.
I'm mostly impressed that on Mondays you actually remember.
Remember what?
How to get to work.
Oh. Well, I've done that enough times, you know. Once you go to a place enough times, you kind of remember how to get there.
That's the old joke about runs. Mondays are the worst because you have to reteach them everything at work. Very old jokes. Somebody's right on my tail shooting me. I like terrorists. So I'm wondering a little bit the target locking message. Is it simply that somebody clicked on you, or is it that missiles are inbound?
No idea. Once that target lock is on, I've been able to get rid of it. Well, only rarely. Usually if I like fly around one of these asteroids or something, but they're not always close enough.
Well, that's why you don't fly around in open space.
Yeah, but that's where the nebulas and stuff are.
I'm still stuck at 1,300.
591.
In that case, tell me where you are so I can shoot you. I'm over by one of the big rocks.
Yeah, pretty much.
You see all those yellow dots? They're on the other end of the map.
Flying around a big boulder and I've still been target locked about 90% of the time I've been flying around a stupid boulder.
Well, like,
Chuck a rock.
the two small ships seem to not get targeted as much as these.
Flying out of the two small ships.
Ooh,
But you're
I
right
just-
though. They don't suffer from being targeted as much or as badly as the big ones do.
I had a third of my shield and a quarter of my health. I just blew up.
Still have 591 for second test is over.
Game over. Nah. I mean, for what it was, okay. Oh, should we find something else to play?
Bam's been supposed to jump on and play some Apex Legends.
He was supposed to be here. No.
Well, I don't think he ever confirmed for sure that he was going to be here.
Well, I've been dropped from the game, I guess. So
Oh, you got dropped?
I'm out. I have no idea how I did. No score thingies.
Still in.
The
Me
only-
complaining and it doesn't want to let me go.
Yeah, 1,742 concurrent players.
Press P for fireworks. Alright. Oh, it just blows you up. Alright. Well.
I know the guy who came second.
Oh, yeah? I'm
He's
not
not-
seeing stats. Where are you seeing stats?
No, somebody says he could see that he came second,
Oh, okay. Okay.
looking in the Discord. I remember him from Dust right asshole.
Well. I guess that was that. I'm gonna kill the live stream.
Oh.